Welcome to lesson 2, types of project proposals. In this lesson, we're going to talk about the types of project proposals. Now let's jump into it. There are various types of project proposals. Each type is designed to address different needs and circumstances. So here are some of the types of project proposals that you need to look at. Number 1, solicitor proposals. Solicitor proposals are submitted in response to a specific request for proposal, RFP, or invitation to bid, RTB, issued by an organization or funding body. The RFP or the RTB outlines the requirements and criteria for the project, and interested parties submit proposals that address those specifications. So solicitor proposal is a proposal that is requested by a funding organization. For example, UNDP requests you to submit a proposal for a project that they have or they want you to implement. So in that project proposal, you need to outline how you are going to address the key specifications outlined in the proposal. Because in the proposal, the deliverables will be there, the objectives will be there, the background will be there, and other basic information. Your work is to provide an idea or methodology on how you're going to address the key specifications in that project proposal or the request for proposal. So that is just a solicitor proposal. It is requested by an institution and you need to submit. The advantage of solicitor proposal is that you are assured that funding is available for the project and they are requesting you to submit a proposal. That is the benefit of it. And another disadvantage is you are in a pool of competition. There are others who are sending the same proposal or even bigger ones than you. And of course, you have to be able to submit a strong proposal that will make a case for you and make you different from other applicants. That is the disadvantage because you are in a competition with others in this aspect. But the advantage is you have funding available and you are sure that money is there and there's possibility for you to be selected for the funding. Then you have unsolicited proposals. Unsolicited proposals are basically initiated by an individual or organization without a prior request from the recipient. So in this case, the organization that has the funding did not request you to submit a proposal. You are sending them that proposal because you think that they need to support you. So this is unsolicited. So unsolicited proposals are typically used to present innovative ideas, solutions, or projects. So potential clients, sponsors, or partners who may be interested in funding or supporting the proposal. So you need to submit to potential. In this case, you don't have anyone that approve your proposal. You are just submitting it to potential funders who you think may have interest in supporting this particular project. In this case, you need to be very innovative. You need to provide solutions to problems that you have identified yourself because this is unsolicited. And it's also important to note that the proposal should be in alignment with the funding institution that you are submitting it to gain their interest. Another type of proposal is internal proposals. Internal proposals are submitted within an organization to propose new projects or initiatives. For instance, you work within a company or you work within an organization. So you are submitting an internal proposal to the organization executives, leadership, to support the new idea or initiative you are trying to bring up. So in this case, employees of the institution submitting proposal within that same institution is an internal proposal. These proposals are often presented to senior management or decision makers of the organization to approve the project and also provide resources for implementing that particular project. So if you have an idea within your entity that you need to propose, you can develop an internal proposal. Grant proposals. Grant proposals are submitted to foundations, government agencies, or ministries or funding organizations to request financial support for a project. So these proposals are typically will include information about the project's objectives, methodology, and expected outcomes and budget. So the grant proposal is where you're requesting a foundation, a government institution, or other funding institutions to support a particular project that you have come up with as well. Then you have research proposals. Research proposals are specific to academic or scientific proposals that are submitted to secure funding for or approval for research studies. So if you want to conduct a research, whether a thesis or some research studies you want to carry out, you need to submit a research proposal to a research body to approve that particular project proposal. So it could also be submitting a research proposal to an organization that you want to conduct a research for. This research proposal will have to outline the research questions that you are trying to address or answer, the objectives of the research, methodology, and the expected results and ethical considerations of the research. So you need to consider these key elements within the research proposals. Then you have business proposals. Business proposals are commonly used in the corporate world to present a new business idea, product, or service to potential investors, clients, or partners. Though these proposals typically include information about market analysis. So if you are doing a business proposal, you need to present the market analysis. Market analysis will be looking at the market position, the total available market, where you have how many people are willing to pay for the service, how many people are willing to buy this product or service, and then you look at the serviceable available market, how many people are available and ready to pay for this service. Then you look at the serviceable obtainable market. This is how many people are willing to buy from you apart from others who are offering the same service or product. So that is very important in the business proposal. Then you have competitive advantage. What makes you different from all the different competitors? What makes you different from other people who are doing the same thing or offering the same service? What is your unique value proposition that makes you different from others? Then you have financial projections. Financial projections looking at how is going to be your sale performance. How many are you going to sell? How much money are you going to raise in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years? And then you also have the implementation plan. How are you going to achieve your financial projections? What are some of the activities you're going to carry out? What are marketing strategies and other things that you're going to do? So these are important elements within a business proposal. Then you have non-profit proposals. Non-profit organizations often submit proposals to secure funding for social or community projects. These are NGOs and operating in the non-profit sector. So this proposal must emphasize on the organization's mission, the organization potential impact, social impact of the project, and the sustainability of the proposed initiative. So this should be very clear about how the organization is going to implement the project and what could be the social impact that will be created on the people that will benefit from the project. Construction proposals. Construction proposals are submitted by contractors or construction companies to bid on construction projects. This could be road construction, building or structure, infrastructure projects. So you need to submit a construction proposal as a construction or contractor or construction company. These proposals typically include the project scope, project costs, and the timelines, the materials needed, and the construction methodology. Then you have event proposals. Event proposals are submitted to pitch ideas for organizing conferences, seminars, festivals, and other social or special events. So if you want to organize special events like conferences, workshops, seminars, festivals, other special activities or events, you need to submit an event proposal. The event proposal should outline the event objectives, the target audience, the program, and the logistics, budget, and marketing strategies to get audience or participant. Then you have consulting proposals. Consulting proposals are used by consultants or consulting firms to propose their services to clients. These proposals typically outline the client's problems or need, the consultant's approach and the expertise, and the project scope, deliverables, timelines, and the different fees required. In conclusion, remember that the specific structure and content of a proposal may vary depending on the type of proposal and the requirements of the recipient. And it's also important to tailor your proposal to the specific needs and expectations of the target audience to increase your chances for success. Thanks for completing this lesson on the different types of project proposals. See you in the next lessons.